Today, I'm going to introduce you one more special dish. Um, it's kind of like a little bizarre, but don't ever trust the book from the outside. You have to read the inside carefully, so you're gonna find out. All right. So what I wanted to introduce you today is the silk worm. Look at this, how horrible it is. But don't ever just the book from the outside again. So this food has a whole bunch of special healthy nutrition that you can't even imagine that this small little worm could provide you. So if you have kind of like a diabetes issue, it's gonna help you reduce the occurrence of the diabetes. It's going to help the Alzheimer disease. If you have some kind of fatigue kind of issue, it's going to reduce that as well. Um, Most importantly, for all young muscle people, so this going to help you to build a muscle. So it's like egg or something when you do the muscle builder, you need that, and this is one special ingredient that you need it as well. I don't know whether they put it in some kind of like a nutrition that they produce or sell it to you out there, but if you don't want to eat or look at this, you can put it into the bread and just like eat it in like a sandwich. Okay, so all you need to do is to dare to eat it. And I challenge you to whether to eat this small little cutie thing. Okay, so all you need to do, very easy. Of course, you need that green onion, sugar, fish sauce. So I like fish sauce, so I'm gonna choose this one, but you can use this like a regular cooking powder is fine too, however way you want. All right, so now I'm gonna show you how to cook this special dish. So now I will show you how to cook this. Okay, so of course you first have to turn on this one, put a little oil in. So don't need too much, it's just enough because it's not too much of the but if you want to have it a little juicy, you can put a little more. It's okay too, because you definitely need a little juicy. All right, so we're gonna wait until this oil cooks. Give it a couple seconds. So here is the onion that our ingredient. So you're gonna have to separate it into two different portions. One is just the white and one is the green one. So because this one is take a little longer to cook it, and then you want to put it inside first because it's take a little longer, and when it's cooked, it's turned into yellow. So it's gonna look pretty. And this one is a lot faster, so you're gonna put it in later when you're ready to put it in. So that's why you have to put it into two different portions like this, so it'll be easier for you when you put it in, when it needs to be and whatsoever. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this white thing first, all right? So just enough for this to cook. So just when you see the yellow come up, then you can actually start to put the silkworm in. So give it a couple more seconds. See, this one take a little longer to cook it, so that's why you have to put it in first. So that's the process, okay? So you can't put everything in together at the same time. So something has to be, whatever take longer to cook has to be in first, and after that the other one. So I think it's good enough. All right. So now you're gonna put this silkworm in. All right. Put everything in. Just stir it carefully. Actually, this one is had been cooked. So you don't need to take a longer time to actually fully cook it because it's cooked already. So when you think it's hot enough, get it all, and then you put like 1 teaspoon of the sugar, just a little more, I think. Mix it up. And then the special ingredient at all time is fish sauce. So I'm gonna just put like this. So it's around 1 soup spoon of fish sauce. So, but you can just taste it and make sure that it's okay for you. So you need to just like stir it up until it's all dry up. So I'm gonna just taste it a little bit and see whether it's okay and good enough for me. Because if it's not good, and then I'm gonna just have to put a little more, fish sauce. It's good. I think I wanna put a little more fish sauce, just a little bit, because I'm gonna have it with rice. So you definitely need to have it's salty enough to eat it with rice, or it's with bread or whatever. So you always have to put your gas to the maximum level, because you need to have all of this juice to dry out. See, it needs to be dry out, and you just have to stir it up and until it's dry out. That's when you can stop. You see it's drying out, but it's probably gonna take around 5 minutes. Okay, so look, this one you see is dry out, so it is good enough. So now is the time. So actually this silk is gonna soak up all of the juicy inside, and then it's good enough for you. Now is the time for you to put this green onion in. All right. So you want to just still stir it up, because this green onion, you need to cook it up as well. Look how beautiful it is. So this is one very healthy food. Actually, I've been eating this one since I was a kid. So I personally like it a lot. I hope you're gonna like it too, but it's not only just because my childhood food, but it's also very good nutrition and good food for all of us here. Okay, so you can turn off your burner. Right, look what you have. Pretty. Okay, so all you need is this. Of course, rice, because I love rice. My traditional, I can't live without rice. So it has to be rice every day. And this one, okay, now it's time to eat. And you can just like, don't be scared. It tastes very good. I guarantee you. Mmm. Mmm. Mm. Love it, love it, love it. I can't stop eating this every single time I have it. So I think you do the same. It's so good. Yeah. So this is another special one that I want to introduce it to you. So if you like it, please like and please subscribe. And I'm gonna go ahead and share with you some other of my traditional childhood food that is gonna benefit your health as well. But or maybe another bizarre fruit or something that I've just newly discovered. All right.